Hello, I am Draven. This is my den. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is time for more. Uh, I guess it is more, but it's the first content update of Deltarune Hypothesis. Um, I don't know how much there is. Uh, I think I saw Garden Grove play it. I didn't actually watch it, but I saw that they played it, and they took, I don't know, it was like 3 hours. So we'll see how long this takes me. I didn't think there was going to be that much stuff for a fan thing. But yeah, nothing really else to get into other than the reason I haven't streamed or done anything since Deltarune came out is because I've been busy watching 101 playthroughs of Deltarune stuff. So I've been very, very distracted. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get in. Undertale 2. I can't believe I haven't actually used game capture since Undertale 2. That was like the second game I ever played on the channel, I think. That's very funny. Ever since then, this game capture thing has been, I just haven't used it. Is it working? Deltarune Hypothesis takes like a little bit to load up, so it's kind of like, there it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get in. F4. Deltarune in, still is active development. Officially fully releases. It already did, technically. And we know. Also, it's a new intro. I did see that because I did open it for a second to test. Um, you know. Okay. But I closed it like as soon as I saw that it was different. I was like, oh shoot, because I had to make sure this works. Of course, 69. Ooh. I do love this new intro though. Do 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 do. We love the Gaster theme. Fragmentation network. Ooh. We're gonna go with... Oh. Hey, that's not what I'm typing. Oh, Hypoaster. Okay, it's one of these. That makes sense. Okay. Hypoaster. You tricky. Currently you are suffering from 3 feelings. Confused. Overwhelmed with all these new thoughts rushing through your head. Worst of all, purposeless. Pur purposeless. We're all stuck in this nothingness devoid of hope. The Fragmentation Network aims to solve this conundrum. We are a team of researchers working together with one goal in mind. To break free from this hell. To reconnect. Welcome to the Fragmentation Network, Hypoaster. We pray that one day we can all meet once again. Ooh. Set up your profile. Look up and smile at the webcam. Yeah, get that picture taken, Gaster. Eh, eh. Oh, that's funny. Stunning. This is good. Now we can move on to your avatar. Customize the entity to your liking. Yes! My vessel. Look at Yester go. Okay, let's see. What do I normally go with? Longest hair. This one. I don't know, something about this one looks more comfy than the overhang. And then, of course, we all know the same legs. Representation of you. Do I get to name this one? Ah. I just really love the clicking noises. Durability test. To gauge their efficiency and intelligence. Okay. We get the proxy to the finish. Easy. It's your mental capacity. During test, you'll be asked to answer mathematical equations. Use the proxy to select which answer you believe to be correct. I mean, I would say that's null. Congratulations. Data gathered, a decision has been made. I'm selected to join the Simulation Research Division as a junior researcher. Nice. Okay. Took a little bit. You and your fellow researchers will be spearheading the investigation into the simulation. The simulation is a program that you will become very acquainted with. We have written a basic explanation with our current knowledge on the subject. This has been placed within simulation manual.txt located in your logs. Finally, you shall be having a quick meeting with the network admin shortly. Welcome to the fragmentation network, Hypoaster. Are we still going? Greetings. Looks like the stream's having a bit of a hiccup, but give me a sec. What's going on? Eh, the internet looks fine to me. It'll just be my phone. I don't know why my phone always messes up. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat, because I use my chat to look at the phone. Or, I use my phone to look at the chat. Okay, no, everything looks fine. I'm still recording. Everything's good. Receiving these messages? No. She's with new connections in the past, you see. It's not often we recruit new members. I'll begin with an introduction. I am one of the network admins. What is the lore of this? We are only one below the highest ranking in the network. You will report to us when requested and keep us updated on your division's research. Do you understand? Yes. Moving on. What did you say moving on, whether you said yes or not in your orientation sequence before you successfully set up your profile? But just in case something went wrong, ask the following. Are you user Dr. Hypoaster with an avatar representation labeled Draven? The home screen. Now onto the agreements. Firstly, do you understand the simulation is a separate world, detached from anything currently existing? Sure. It's a simulation, I mean... Yeah. I think so. Okay. Head of the Simulation Research Division, or the manufacturer. Self to test this. No. Noted. Menu by toggling simple VFX. So many other useful settings for you to tinker with. And with that, Dr. Hypoaster, we have reached the end of this meeting. I truly thank you for your cooperation, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I have no doubt you will be of particularly large help to our cause. Anywho, goodbye for now, Dr. Hypoaster. Excited to see what you bring to the table. The head of the Simulation Research Division will reach out to you shortly, and in due times, we shall actualize our dreams. Ooh. Oh, and we're finally into the actual menu. Mm-mm. Wait, I can actually play this? Wait, let me see this. Asgore, listen real close now. See, I ain't too proud of what I done, but I was told 3 heroes of legend would come looking to seal my world's fountain, following their so-called destiny like it was written in the stars. If it's so dang important, why weren't us darkness ever taught about it? You ain't seeing this world the way I do. This is my home, Asgore. I, I keep getting this feeling aching inside me. Deep down, I know you and your friends are good folk. I can feel it. So when this is all said and done, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. 'Cause this world of mine ain't yours to send into darkness. You bring harm to my child and ask for forgiveness. I don't care whose side either of us. I don't know why I'm already laughing. Nothing funny has really happened yet. I'm just expecting something. Whose side either of us are on anymore. I will protect my family, long shot. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. What? Okay. What? I don't have any gun. Come on and slam. What the? How do I shoot? How did that turn out for you, dummy? I'm done playing games with you, boy. Oh, we have to go all the way back. Magic froze. Okay. We actually have to... This is not Deltarune controls, this is a first-person shooter. The friend inside me. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. It's too easy to... I have to do this every time. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. No! It's so easy to just walk off! No, don't do it again. Ah. Shush, I don't need to listen to your dialogue every time. Ah, shoot. No! 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 Just let me continue! Oh. Okay, this might actually, take longer than I thought it would. Thought I finished this whole thing up super fast, but, I didn't expect anything difficult. Oh, gosh, I hope I don't get copyright claimed because of this. I'm gonna be so sad. Because this is just, it's so funny, I don't want to edit it out. Man, you're... What? No! He's actually kind of difficult. Oh no. Uh, No! No! Asgore! God, it is way too easy to just walk off! Oh no! Just let me beat you, Sheriff Longshot. Oh, come on, I wasn't touching that. Oh, come on, I shot that. Okay, okay. We might actually win this. Okay. Oh, come on. Aha! Come on, come on, come on. Get this dumb freaking sheriff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Sheriff Longshot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, my trail runs dry, huh? You're a mighty fine sharpshooter, Asgore. I'll tip my hat to that much. Even if I ain't stand with you on the whole legends and prophecies mumbo jumbo. I gotta admit, I ain't felt a fire like this since my prime. Well, a win's a win. Can't do nothing but honor that. Guess it's about time little old me rides off into the sunset. Wait, just how dang foolish have I been? You left your kid out in the open vulnerable as a calf in a coyote den. Uh, the,
I think I need to install an antivirus.
no! Rank troubled, hey! Okay. Level complete. Nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Enough of that. Let's see the logs. This is all stuff from last time? I think? At least this is yellow, so I'm just going to assume this one's new. Simulation is a program that we came up with upon a long time ago, among many other different files stored on these machines. When ran, it displays a bird's eye view of a small town in the fall season. As the simulation runs, we can occasionally spot entities, beings within the simulation, living what seems to be normal day-to-day lives. This simulation can only be run on one machine at a time, with each time it being run known as an instance. If we decide to interact with the simulation directly, we can run an additional program known as the proxy. This injects a user-controlled heart into the simulation itself and allows us to control it with a keyboard or other input device. With the proxy, we are able to take control of an entity and use them as our gateway into interfacing with the simulation. With the testing we have done, the simulation seems to run on an identical time of events every time we run a new instance. Our experiments mainly make use of the butterfly effect to test different outcomes and how much control we truly have in this simulated world. If you wish to end a simulation early, you may make use of the pause button listed within your settings to temporarily pause the simulation. Then you are able to navigate with the proxy and select your desired option in the pause menu. Okay. Sounds about right. Okay, so this one's also seems new. Okay, so we've got only two new stuff to deal with. Actually, this doesn't look new. Kinda looks familiar. Oh, I didn't talk to everybody. Well, I might as well see if I can finish it up. Recently released post-chapter 2 content. Set during chapter. Disregard certain variables like character deaths, relationship complexities, or major events that may occur in, as of writing, unreleased chapters. The night and roaring will be stopped. The world does not end / time loop. Astra and the vessel will not interfere. Okay. Yeah, no. This is all stuff I do know about this already, but yeah. We didn't talk to everybody, so I'm just gonna re-talk to everybody I can. Because I guess I missed somebody. No, the Newbert room. Maybe if we talk to everybody else. Oh, forgot about this. How do we exit this? I keep accidentally opening this thing. BD enter. There we go. I don't know how I always activate that. Okay. Because we've already done this last time, so I'm just gonna rush through because I guess I missed some dialogue. Oh, but they did add that guy. The cowboy guy. That's new. And I think they've touched up on the sprite artwork. I think. It's man of my lives. I never downloaded Deputy to my hard drive. They did guess the 5 shadow crystals thing here. But, you know, one of these is the Roaring Knights seat, and so... don't think they're gonna be here. Friggin' melt myself. Do 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 do. They were sort of right with all this, though. Gaster, of course. I love Deltarune Day. Also, sorry I didn't see you in chat right away. Oh, come on. Get on there. Woo! Solve rules puzzle. Nice.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Oh, come on. BD, enter. If you just, like, click the Z button too fast, you pull up the debug menu for some reason. Wonderful. Anyway, it's nice to see you in chat again, Undertale fan. I like Undertale. Sorry. Forgot. I remember you, but I forgot exactly how your name went. Nice. Nice. They got the Rousey not having a room part right, at least. Anyway, we're just speeding through this, because apparently I didn't talk to everybody in this. But yeah, I did this last time. Anyway, it's called Filler. If you're on YouTube, you could just skip this part, I suppose. I don't know who I didn't talk to, though, so I guess I'm just kind of skipping through everything. Finally, we shared, sorta. Honestly, I was surprised these guys got out of the cage. Ah, oh, I missed this Golden Sam. I didn't miss this Golden Sam, though, apparently. Anyway. There we go. Okay, so we did that. Now on to the actual new stuff. The roaring begins. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Was made before. Yeah, of course, of course. No bonus quests. No! But an impactful event that would trigger... How would an impactful event that would trigger the roaring play out? Okay. Doggington rules. This hypothetical is self-contained, set during chapters 5 to 6 of an assumed 7-chapter Deltarune, and disregards certain variables like character deaths, relationships, of course. The festival hasn't occurred yet. Well, that's not going to be how it really is. So, very interesting. Alphys's Chapter 1 group project has no specific theme or subject. I think that's probably gonna be true. Chris, Susie, and Noel / Birdley have become closer friends in the light world. I hope Birdley gets something. We all do. It's all cool. Uh, hmm. I'm actually really glad that it saved all my things, because I didn't think it would, but I guess it still like recognizes the old version on your game. I completely went off on a whole thing. Yeah, I'm playing Deltarune Hypothesis. It's Deltarune Hypotheticals. And it's just a lot of little mini things, self-contained little mini stories that are like little playable versions of events that will happen. Susie and Birdley have met Rudy Holiday previously. I think that tracks. Gaster will speak to us again at some point. Listen closely. The bells of fate. They ring with such urgency. What? You got something against Birdley? The climax of your adventure. Drawing ever so close. This world. It means so much to us. A place built from my hope. Well, Birdley needs something because he sucks right now, and yours. All of his character development in Chapter 2 just got vaporized because he thinks it was all a dream. So you see, I cannot help but tremble. Chapter 3 and 4 did not. Chapter 4 did not do Birdley justice. The roaring approaches, and so does something greater. How rude of me to interrupt. We will wait no longer. You must rise. Wake up. Wake up. We're doing the wake up thing, yeah? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, Chris. You don't want to miss presenting your group project, do you? That we did not work on. We did none of that. Gosh, what has gotten into you lately? Must I splash you with water just to get you up again? I do like the sprite work. There you are. Please hurry. I wouldn't want us running late again. Of course! We shall go. All but one of the hinges on the door have snapped. Interesting. We're gonna make a breakout. Get red. Going back to sleep for a moment. Toriel's waiting just outside the door. No mention of the blood stain. You peruse today's clothing selection. It's all the same green and yellow sweater. Of course. Not a single cloud in sight. Yeah, for now. This game. No, no, no. Birdley did not dig this grave for himself. Noelle did, because she's the one who cast Snowgrave. That had nothing to do with him. This alarm clock shows 5:54 p.m. Either you are really late for school or it has run out of batteries.
No fiddlesticks.
Ah,
What
gosh
now?
dang it. I can't. It's so easy to open the debug menu in this game. Underneath is a notebook with the title My Diary. Yes, yes, yes. You flip to a random page. Dear diary, today I decided to give writing in my diary a try. You flip to a random page and this is the page you land on? That's no, I'm not believing that. Update. I have decided to stop writing in my diary. The rest of the page is filled with doodles and scribbles. Gosh dang it. Stuck on a prompt asking to install an update. I don't touch anything in fear of losing precious unsaved data.
No fiddlesticks. What
Just
now?
pressing the Z button too many times opens the debug menu, and then I get to hear Hypoaster say fiddlesticks. Till now to say you need supplies? Oh, it's for your group project. Well, but only a quick stop on the way to school. Last minute. Hello, Burgley. It is so great to see you. Check the dice and just so happened to roll 2 again. I'm telling you, it had to be rigged or something. So it's either magical powers or bad luck then. So you haven't smashed any mirrors recently, have you? Your attention, please. Chris and their mother have arrived. Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you all have your group projects ready. Of course, the early bird does catch the worm after all. You eat worms? Cool. No, it's a metaphor. Ah, Burgley. I've heard many things about your project with Chris, Susie. Many things? What have you heard? I don't think we've worked on it. You've expressed how much this project means to you both. Yeah, just trying to get a good grade is all. Ah, that's wonderful to hear. I'm sure you'll accomplish your goal. Uh, well, while I may pride myself in being a humble, gentle bird, this display board is quite heavy. Would you mind if we headed inside and began to set it up? Oh, okay. I guess we'll meet you two inside. Sorry, dang it, I was giving Noelle a bit of Toriel voice. You need help with that? Susie's gonna ruin my throat. No thanks, I've got it under control. Courageous students such as myself can carry their own future A++. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. Chris, please tell me you remember to get those supplies we needed. Now, no need to worry. We made a quick stop on the way. You two really should have been more prepared beforehand. Sorry about that. Thanks for getting the stuff we needed, though. Guess we should head inside and prepare then, huh? Oh, Chris, Susie, you made it. You can take a seat anywhere. Everyone's just putting final touches on their projects. Hello, Mia. My cat came to say hi. Hello. Hello, kitty. Hello. Meow meow. Everyone's just putting their. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, about that. We need like a pair of scissors and some duct tape. Oh, hello. I can't give you those. Last time I gave you scissors, you tried to cut a table in half. And the other time you duct taped Chris to a chair. I can promise not to do that. That's somewhat reassuring. Kitty.
Grace, I'm trusting you to keep an eye on these.
You and Susie get to work finishing up your group project. That sounds about right. Chris, quick! We've only got like 10 minutes. Pass me that cardboard tube. Could you not cover half the screen, Mia? Every time I stream, I swear, this cat wants to get in front of me. Stop looking through it like a telescope. Gah, Susie hurts my voice. I wish I didn't give her such a gravelly voice. Hello, Mia.
Oh, okay, guys, time's up. I'm really happy to see how dedicated you've all been. So, which pair wants to go first?
Mia, stop! Mia! Man, somebody hates Birdley.
Nobody. That's surprising. Guess I'll just have to pick someone. Mia. Gosh, you dang cat. Timmy and Egg?
Doo 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 doo. Oh, I love this. Hoi, Tim here, present project. This is Egg. Some say, Tim, this not a project, this just Egg. But consider, what is project?
Is that all?
Science says egg is mystery. What inside? Bird? No bird? Who know? Egg also symbol. Symbol for life, symbol for future. Symbol for breakfast. Egg is everything. Mia, no. Egg from mini thing. Yeah? From chicken like birdly. Birdie. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a chicken. Ah, Mia, why are you doing this? How does egg relate to us? That's a mighty fine question. Thank you. That was,
Informative. I'm not sure what grade to give it.
Egg need A++ to go college.
I guess you get an A++ then.
Yeah, Jim have his biggest brain. Oh, that's cute. They all have their own songs. Oh. My cat is so distracting. Yo, so like, whoa, why do they got... Stop. It's my drink. So, like, me and Snowy are gonna answer a scientific question. The most important question of all time. What makes things cool? Right, so, we researched, a lot. And found that coolness is, like, measurable. See, coolness evolves over time. Like, one day, something is cool, and the next day it's, not. But some things are always cool, like ice. This is giving me secondhand uncoolness. Well, wait. We plotted everything. That's cool. Look at our elite lineup. Hours of research went into this. Starting from the bottom of our graph, stuff that isn't cool includes, homework. Yeah, big bummer. You get called inside when you're playing outside. Oh, brutal. What about when you wave at someone and they don't wave back? Yeah, painfully uncool, I think. You don't even have arms, I don't think. Moving on to stuff that's, like, moderately cool. There's, roller skates? Only if you actually know how to use them. Oh, knowing exactly when to say no worries after someone apologizes. Ooh, power move, mid-tier cool. Next up, stickers? Depends. Holographic stickers? Pretty cool. Yeah, facts. Alright, now we're hitting the real cool zone. Stuff that's always cool. Snow, you mind to... Oh, yeah. Using our scientifically sound methods, we've determined the top 5 coolest things ever. Number 5, casually knowing a weird fact at the perfect time. Like someone's like, whoa, how do magnets work? And bam, you just know. Number 4, laughing at a joke no one else got. Extra points if you don't explain it. Number 3, dinosaurs. Who doesn't like giant scary monsters? Why are they staring right at me? Number 2, walking away from a conversation at the perfect moment. Right after saying something cool, no looking back. And the number 1 coolest thing of all time. You want to do the honors? Yeah, the coolest thing of all time is totally whipping out, wiping out, but making it look intentional. What? That's not what it says in the script. Because we saw you fall outside. Nuh-uh. You don't understand being cool like us. Anyway, that's our presentation done. Heed our tips, and maybe one day you could be cool too. That was great. You two must have put a lot of time into this. I think B plus for both of you makes sense. Head back to your seats so the next pair can set up. Yeah, now that was cool. Haha, you said it yourself. We are cool. And you can see our research was valid. Was that a tactical faceplant? Respect. I think I chipped a tooth. What up, classmates? Teach a fellow truth seekers. You ever walk home late at night feeling like something's or someone is watching you? Well, guess what? You ain't alone. Never. That's right. We have uncovered the most chilling, the most unexplained, the most totally real urban legends of hometown. First up, the eyes in the dumpster? Whoa. You go. Take out the trash. Something's like looking behind the cans. You leave. Next day, trash is gone. But you didn't hear the garbage truck. Whoa, that's what's back there. Secret government agent? Demon of the night? A raccoon? Yeah. Sorry, I am so focused on the characters I was not looking. Alright, next, we got the mysterious locker beast. There's a locker. No one opens it. Ever. One time, someone did. Didn't come back. Hey, which locker was it? Forgot. Damn, gotta watch out, or you might end up missing too. Could you two, maybe move on to lighter urban legends? You got it, coach. Lastly, most fearsome, bone-chilling, not made-up tale of 'em all. Ice-E. So sorry, force of habit. Some say, late at night, in the halls of this very school, you can see its shadow, lurking, waiting for an unlucky student. The second they're alone, snatch. Gone, never to be seen again. But sometimes, you hear them. Footsteps. Dragging. Breathing. Closer. Maybe tonight. And that concludes our totally real report. Are there any questions? Heh. Got you. So, like, what score did we get? A. Just A. Dun-na. Ahem, fellow students, esteemed educator, and others. Today we shall unveil a report so revolutionary. It will change the way you view society itself. Video games make you smarter. What Birdley means to say is, video games can actually improve cognitive skills in a variety of ways. For example, action games boost hand-eye coordination.
such as precisely aiming at enemies on the battlefield. Gaming can also help reaction speed and spatial awareness. In the real world, we could dodge attacks much easier than in game. Ack! I was distracted. That was an unfair test. No throwing duct tape across this classroom, Susie. Worth. Back on track, games also teach problem solving and logic. Strategy games require planning, patience, and adaptation. Exactly. You analyze, predict, and make the best choice. Even puzzle games teach pattern recognition and reasoning. And RPGs require managing resources and decision making. These are also there are also social benefits. Multiplayer games teach teamwork. Like a soldier, you must work as a team to defend your fortress together. It can even help you shy people feel more comfortable talking. And sometimes players form real relationships online. Of course, some still refuse to listen to an expert's advice. Birdie? Yes, dear Assistant Noel. Not every player needs your expert advice. Incorrect, but alas, we shall continue. Oh dear, I'm not interrupting, am I? Not at all. Oh, good. Noel, I'm afraid you'll need to leave school today, urgently. It's better if I tell you in private. Okay. Uh-oh. Stray Pixel Birdly! Just a moment. What am I to do now? We've still got so much important content to go through. It's okay, I think you're both already worthy of an A. It's an unjust win. We've got more than enough for an A++. Birdly, listen, it's fine. Just finish presenting without me. I've got to go. Yes, see you soon. Continuing on from our last point, video games teach players a lot of stuff. For instance, it takes 3 seconds to break a single log of wood. How's that supposed to help us on the field? Clearly you don't forage for resources often. And, we've reached the conclusion of the presentation. That was, really well done. I think I'll stick with an A for you and Noel, though. But, actually, never mind. Thank you, Miss Alphys. So, this is our project. It's, a book. It's about, like, some heroes and, their adventurers. Oh, that's exciting. Did anyone help you to write it? Yeah, Rouse did. Rouse? He's from a different school. Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead and start when you're ready. Alright, so one day, these two kids, Suzira and Chrysus, they fall down a hole. Real original, right? Yeah, like that, except Suzira landed on her feet. Anyways, turns out the hole led to some weird underground castle, before they could even figure out where the hell they were. This fluffy geek greets them at the castle's entrance. That's actually a pretty good depiction of Rouse. He's only slightly wide. He's a prince who's like weirdly nice, too nice. He tells the two that they're some kind of chosen heroes. And that they gotta save the world from, eternal darkness. That's pretty bad, right? No pressure, right? Lancer! Suddenly, they get attacked by another prince, Lancer. He's all evil and stuff, but deep down, he's cool, trust me. Suzira and Chrysos manage to beat him and are given their first task. They gotta steal some fountain at this evil king's castle, or else they won't be able to return home. So the trio set off. Nice. The journey to the castle was rough, to say the least.
Like, there were tons of bad guys. So many. So, like, trust me, so many bad guys trying to stop the heroes. Didn't help that Suzira refused to believe that she was a chosen hero. That ran off ahead, thinking she could get home on her own. How stupid, what was she thinking? I pray the rest of the party are smart enough to think before acting. Yeah. we got a Susie diss in here. Lancer kept showing up, messing with the party, like blocking the road, throwing out lame enemies. He had no clue how to be a villain. Was actually kind of funny. Was kind of funny actually. But the more they ran into each other, the more they talked. And it turns out Lancer's just a goof who wants to be friends. So Zero and Lancer even share a friendship lunch. Before she knew it, she didn't want to fight him anymore. Meanwhile, Chrysos and the prince, they're trying to catch up. When they finally do, Suzira and Lancer are already pals. Lancer's still acting all evilish. It's real awkward. Eventually, he caves. He wants to help the heroes. So now the trio turns into a quartet. The bad guys ain't happy about this news. Oh, Chris in cardboard armor. Especially the king. See, Lancer? He's the evil king's kid. And well, that makes things pretty complicated. Oh, dang it, I knocked the mic. After a long journey, they finally reach the castle. But something feels off. The place is quiet. Way too quiet. And right when they let their guard down, they get ambushed by a bunch of enemies and locked in prison. That's a good one. But the party doesn't stay locked up for long. They bust out, ready to take down the king. Nice. Except, they got a little sidetracked. Somewhere in the castle, they found this hidden basement. Ooh, Jevil, we did do that guy. Nice. We get to see Jevil. More importance than he actually has in chapter 3 or 4. Thought it was this clown dude. He wanted to play some game, but it just turned into another fight. It was a tense battle, but the party did manage to make him chill out. Honestly, still not sure what his deal was. He kept yelling stuff like chaos and laughing like a maniac. The party wouldn't have fought him if Chrysos hadn't insisted. Did get some sweet loot though, so I guess it was sort of worth it. Oh, big scary. Anyway, back on track. Suzira, Chrysos, and the prince advance. Lancer's nowhere to be found. They make it to the top of the castle. It was time for the big fight. They charge into the throne room, ready to battle. The prince, the nice one, tries to talk it out with the evil king. Doesn't work, so it's a full-on boss battle. The king was like real powerful, had tons of weird attacks too. First, he'd throw spades everywhere, fast as hell too. He had this freaky chest mouth thing. Real gross, honestly. And whilst they fought, he wouldn't shut up about his stupid story. You left us in the shadow. We found purpose. I'm king and I'm dumb. Okay, he might have not said that last one. I'll spare you all the details. Thank me later. But, with the party's combined power, they were losing. Oh no! All hope seemed lost until... Whilst the party was fighting, Lancer had built an army. All those bad guys from earlier came back to overthrow the king. With their help, this prince was able to seal the king away for good. Good riddance. Lancer would be a million times better as king anyway. With the evil king defeated, there was only one thing left to do. Suzira and Chrysos said their goodbyes for now. And made their way to the fountain. The final hurdle. Chrysos did something, I don't know. Then magically the fountain was sealed. They woke up not far from where their journey had began, their home. And that was the end of their first adventure. Yippee! What? Where did that come from? Throwing flowers. Oh wow, that was amazing. I was really invested.
I'd definitely read more if there was a sequel.
There is more. That was just the first chapter of the book.
Oh, well, I don't think we have time for the rest. Have you two thought about possibly publishing it, though? I can see this being a best-selling novel.
Yeah, like anyone would buy our book.
I would. Anyway, great job, you two. Hey, plus plus, the creativity and the execution.
Well, wait, what? We actually got a good grade? Guess being dork pays off, huh, Chris? Nice, we did it!
That's everyone's group projects done, right?
Egg want to present project 2.
You've both already presented.
Need bigger graded.
A plus plus is the highest grade. Oh, you may continue. Okay, you all did great on this assignment. I'll just finish writing the report cards. Then you can all head home early as a treat. Can someone deliver Noelle's report card to her?
I'll do the honors and be Noelle's noble courier.
Thank you, Birdley.
We love Birdley. We get a drink. That was a lot. Oh my goodness, Susie is too much on my voice. Oh, okay. I think I'm good. Okay. Chris, wait. I know school's boring and all, but slow the hell down. Would have appreciated some help dumping all the cutouts, you know. Yeah, whatever. We've got like a full day to do whatever we want. Like to go see Rouse, but everyone's still inside. Got any bright ideas on what we can do? I'm stumped. Oh, Burgley. You good, dude? Timmy already going to college. Besides, Tina's not here to give them T rank.
Have any of you spotted where Noelle went?
No.
How could I be so careless? I borrowed a pencil and forgot to return it before she left.
It's a pencil. Knowing her, she probably has hundreds.
Not just any pencil, it's a treasured heirloom. Okay, maybe not, but she did seem quite fond of it. That's not the only issue, though. Tell me, Susie. Chris, did you pay attention to our presentation? If so, surely you both saw how worried Noelle and Miss Toriel looked.
Yeah, that was sort of weird. Noelle's like the last person I'd expect to ditch class.
Precisely, and lately she's been off. Distant, staring into space, mumbling to herself. Initially, I chalked it up to stress intense studying, but now I feel like something's wrong. But didn't I ask if she was okay sooner? Why didn't I ask if she was okay sooner?
Uh-oh.
Of course, no. Her attendance won't be affected. Okay, yes, I understand. Hopefully not, no. And excuse my unprofessionalism, but please keep me updated. Thank you. Yes, I'll let him know. She's free to visit the hospital whenever she needs, I assure you. See, so that's where she... Shut up, I'm trying to eavesdrop! No, seriously, she just mentioned the hospital. Oh. Any of you weren't aware, Noelle's father has been sick. She told me he's been getting better, although it wouldn't take a genius to put two and two together.
Nah, I don't think Birdley would know in the actual game. Birdley would not put two and two together. You're nowhere near genius. I'm sorry, Birdley. I love you, but you're stupid. Oh.
We should go check on her. It's the responsible thing to do.
I guess, but what if it's like she doesn't want us there?
It is personal, I agree, Susie dearest.
Do not call me that.
Even so, as her loyal friends, we should strive to at least try and check in.
Yeah, makes sense. Guess it wouldn't hurt. You in, Chris? Alright, let's go then. No choices? What is this, Deltarune? Back to school. No. No choices at all. You deem it best not to interrupt her phone call. We don't need to take your mom's van. The hospital's literally like 2 minutes away, tops. I've always pondered, Chris, why does your mother drive to school? Surely it would be more eco-friendly and cheaper to walk, no? Because driving kicks ass? I'm gonna wander into the woods. Wait, can we? No, we can't. We can't dance. Game 1 out of 10. The guy. What's all the commotion? Oh, you don't know? You and me both, partner. Have you found out yet? This is not canon. Real... I mean, I know this was written before chapter 3 and 4, but real guy would be real freaky and weird. Oh, come on, let me in. I want to see the books. The books are... Wait, the books. Ribbit, ribbit. Did anybody else see the antlered girl sprint past? Is there another Christmas sale happening? Should I be preparing for Christmas early, too? Someone urged me to get better at parallel parking. I think I've got the hang of it. Oh, very convenient. It's just dawned on me I'm going to struggle getting out of here. Stay away, back up, Busters. The mayor's newly elected bodyguard will guard at all costs. This is life or death. Stay away, back up, Busters. No, same thing. Apparently the mayor was just seen around here not too long ago. Hopefully something is finally being done. What? No, that's it. Something being done, period. All they've done this past week is plan the festival. I'm still waiting for my home's plumbing to be fixed. Should I start protesting in retaliation? Bunny guy. Hey, I'm trying to become a journalist. Do you, always wear that jacket? Me? Yeah. Why, you got a problem with it? No, it's, very purple. Thank you. Would you read a newspaper if the headline was Purple Jacket Wearer Spotted in Town Center? I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I've been in the paper, though. How did you, of all people, end up in the newspaper? I got a shout out in the most wanted section for smashing windows. Figures. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, wow, a real celebrity. Could I get an autograph? Napster look. Oh, hello. I'm on duty, as the mayor ordered. Though, in reality, I am just being nosy. I hope they don't catch me staring. Come on, get this police tape out of here. Oh! Wait, what was that one, like, weird, like... Oh, there it is. Ah! Ah! Speed rock running in the corner. That's good. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I I pray for no I pray for Rudy's health in this game. If he dies, I'll be so sad. Oh. It's probably fine. He always bounces back, right? He was stable just yesterday. Maybe they just read the chart wrong. No. No panicking. Won't help. Calm down. Just breathe. Hey, Noel. Burley, Susie, Chris, Susie. What are you three doing here? That is not true. She would say, Susie, what are you doing here? And then go like, oh, and Chris Birdley too. We all know that's what Noelle would do. She's a freak for Susie. We noticed your hasty exit from class earlier, and I'm aware it's really none of my business, but Noelle, is everything okay? With you and your... I'm sorry, I'm being a bad friend again. It's rude of me to intrude on your personal affairs. No, it's, Do
Do you three have time to talk? I really need someone to talk to right now.
Aw, she looks so squishy. uh,
They said his condition worsened suddenly last night and has been slowly declining ever since. He's too weak to even speak to anybody now. I I can't help but think about the worst outcome. Noel, I understand why you're worried, but you cannot jump to conclusions just yet. The doctors are trained for this. There's still so much they can do. Trust me, I'm confident your father's getting the best care possible.
uh, yeah, what he said. Your dad's, tough, right? But he's, just, taking a power nap or something. I don't know, I suck at this stuff.
Oh, it's okay, really. I think I just needed to hear someone say that. Everything just feels so heavy lately, like the world's pressing on me. You see, that's what friends are for. We lift each other up, even if our arms feel like they're about to fall off.
Speak for yourself. Sounds to me like you're just weak. Oh, sorry, I messed up your whole heartfelt thing, yeah. Huh?
You're both ridiculous, but thank you. Honestly, just talking with you all has really calmed my nerves. I know I've been freaking out, but you all really do help. I I don't know what I'd do without you. Anytime, Noel, we're your supporting heroes. Right?
Yeah, we got your back. Just don't expect me to be all soft and mushy all the time, got it? You assure Noel that you're always open to chat. Chris would not say that. Well, maybe. But, well, not in front of these people. They'd probably, like, rip the soul out and do it between chapters or something. But only on Snowgrave.
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Noel Holiday, your father. You could see your father now. Not for long, however. He'll need you back in urgent care shortly. Oh. Perfect. While you're in there, mention we helped. Maybe then he'll stop threatening to beat me up. Not that I'd ever fight back, of course. I'm the bigger bird.
Sorry. I'll be back in a minute. I don't know why, but I keep... Oh, uh-oh. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. He's fine. Yes. Go on, he's, waiting for you. I thought she was gonna collapse on the ground or something. Knock him dead. Wait, don't do that! Knock him better!
I'll try my best.
Uh-oh.
That went well. Until you said knock him dead, that is.
It was an accident! I fixed it after. She got what I meant. Still kind of curious, though. Noelle said her, dad's, like, too sick to talk, right? How are they, even gonna talk about it if he, isn't able to? Give the man some credit. Surely he can whisper a thing or two. Perhaps even mutter a, I like that bird guy. Sure. What do you think, Chris? You've got to be wondering too, right? Oh, we're doing this. Hey, what the hell's that look for? We're doing the soul transmission thing.
Stop thinking that, Noel.
Why can't I read your thoughts? We all know if this was canon, we'd be able to read everything Noelle thinks. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're going. Okay, but not in a neglectful way. Dang it, you can't just skip dialogue. I was getting used to the music. Growing up, Dad let me get a feel for the world alone, was cheering me on from the sidelines. I remember when he'd take me on... Gosh dang it! When Mom was busy and Dad said to stay after school for detention. We'd do all sorts together. whatever we could come up with. Desk being at attention does sound right. Although they never lasted too long. They're still some of my favorite memories to think about. Of course, eventually I outgrew them. Well, in his eyes anyway. Yippee! That's so cute. No! You gotta be okay. You've been getting better for ages. I thought so too, sweetheart. But after last night, these results don't look too pretty. He probably would have. Canonically, I think he'd probably just lie about it till the very end. The only thing harder than hearing them was figuring out how to tell you. I'm sorry, Noelle. I didn't mean to drop this on you like that. This is a joke. I wish things would go back to how they were before Des. Before she went missing. Oh. One day I heard Dad talking to himself in the dining room. Curious, I started listening in from the hall. How does she expect us, dang it? He was muttering under his breath. She's just a kid, she won't understand. What if she blames herself? He kept going, like he didn't even realize he was saying it all out loud. Oh. How do I tell her that her sister's never coming home? Oh. That's how I found out for the first time. Not too long after, he heard me crying. He sat me down and tried his best to explain everything. At first, he sugarcoated it all. I think he just wanted to protect me from the grief he was feeling. But eventually, he told me everything. No filters, just the whole horrible truth of Asgore running her over. It helped, knowing we were both on the same page now. That's something Dad does, and I really appreciate it. No matter when or where we are, he's always there to talk, like a sponge ready to soak up all my troubles. Ah, I love him. Please tell me this is a joke. You can laugh in my face now, you got me. I need you to promise me something. You're real strong, Noelle. Just promise me that even when I can't be there with you, you're gonna be alright. Don't say that. You're gonna get better. You even said so yourself. Holidays happen. Whether you like it or not. No! Rudy! Gah. Gah, I hope Rudy's okay. I know he's probably not, but I just can't. Oh God, I have to do Birdly after that. Okay. I can't take you seriously, Birdly. I just can't. Okay. Personally, I find that quite hard to believe, Chris. Yeah, what the hell are you even talking about? I lost track like 5 minutes ago. Uh-oh. Birdly. Noelle, you startled me. Almost like you were about to snowgrave me from behind or something. That's a Dragon Blazers 2 reference, you know. I know. So how are things with your father? Do you have that pencil I lent you earlier? Um, right. Of course, here it is. Thanks. Uh-oh. Wait, Noelle. You good? You're sort of shaking and stuff. What's with that face? Did something happen or what? Ah, I must be dreaming again. Uh, surely she's writing her father a get well soon card. Uh-oh. No, I've got to be real with myself. This injury, of course this would happen to me. This is my personal nightmare. Dad, after everything I've been through already, I can't lose you too. Woo! Uh-oh. That one's That one's huge. Cut myself. Oh, a will born of desperation. Woohoo! The desperation to save someone loved. I can't even think of my gastro voice. Noel Holiday pierced the earth with that will, and the roaring was set into motion. I can't even remember my gastro voice. I'm flustered. The balance crept toward the precipice. Then the world was covered in darkness. Oh, that's where we're gonna end it? Ah, come on. New log? Unlocked. Peculiar anomaly. Well, I guess that's everything. I thought there was more to this. I mean, how long have I been going for, I guess? How long? How long? Hour and 20 minutes? Okay. I suppose that sounds about right. Well, let's hear this. Here. Hello, Dr. Hypoaster. You won't know who we are. We are not associated with the fragmentation network in any shape or form. Shape or form, that is a funny saying. You've had them too, correct? You felt moments of hour past. Let's talk. All of us. In logs produced by your division's head, there's a code in the top right. Hypothetical simulation seed. Look in your settings. Come find us. Note yourself. Figure out how this was printed. Code. Whoa! Oh, we have like a video. Code in the top right, you say? Hey, Hypoaster. What does it say? I can't read it. It's redacted, I think. I can't read any of that. Does anybody in chat know what they're talking about? What are you looking at? What are you doing? Huh. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, that was freaky. Oh. Oh, why does Hypoaster look sad? I was looking at the upper right, like, for most of that. Huh. What does it say? In logs produced by your division head. Oh, by your division head. Hey, which one's the division head? Oh, Redact. I think this is who he was talking to. Is this what that video was of this? I have a concern. I am busy. Be sent ASAP. I'm backed up as it is. Heat it as soon as possible. Let's make it quick. Concerned about how little we. Okay, I remember this all from before. Now, okay, so that's our head proxy. Yeah, because this is redact wind Manny. Oh wait, no, they were talking to Manny too. I think. I think this was like a thing with everybody in it. Because I think I saw Manny. Um. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna try this one first. Because it only has redact. TS085. It's louder as you go up. Okay, 85. Huh. Now what do I do? Huh. What do I load? Or did I not get it right? Let's try 65, I guess? I don't know. Maybe if I just... So this is the smallest intro. Hmm. Does anybody know this? No, it doesn't work here. And we have a vessel editor, but the vessel hasn't had come in use yet. Maybe it'll come in use for this, but I guess 65. $12? Seems to get louder the higher it goes. 42. And if this doesn't do it, then there's something I'm missing. Huh. Okay, there is something I'm missing here. Okay. In logs produced by your division head, there's a code in the top right. Can your settings come find us? Hmm. Hmm. Tss. WD Gambling. I'm Wing Gambler, the Royal Spender. Okay, Okay, there's something I need to do. And is there like a specific thing I should be loading? Or was I just getting it wrong? Or this is just the credits of everybody here. Some of these people look familiar. Hmm. Mm. Huh. Give me a sec. I am going to see what I can do. Give me a moment. Hmm. Let's see if I can Google this up. Hypotheticals. Because it's like a 1 to 100 thing. So I feel like I tried everything, but I just don't know. Does anybody in chat know what to do? Oh, here we go.
Alright guys, welcome back
Charmy Gamer. That's who this is. They're gonna.
to another video code. For example, hold on, where is it again? This one over here, introduction TRB-042. That means 42% for the simulation seed, and TRB stands for the roaring. What is B? Begins.
Oh! Duh! Oh, that's. I should have figured that out. Now I feel stupid. Okay, okay, okay. I got this. Okay, okay. Okay, let me bring back your guys' vision. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we got this. We're good. We're good. Everything's still okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Okay, okay. First, let's inspect the logs. The roaring begins. 42. I should have taken the numbers into account. TRB. Yeah, okay. This should work. We got it. Listen closely. Is this different? The bells of fate. They ring with such urgency. The climax of your adventure. Drawing ever so close. Wait. This should be right, yeah? This doesn't seem different. This world means so much to us. The place built from my hope. Wait, is this different? And yours. Maybe I have retrograde amnesia, but I kind of don't remember this. So you see, I cannot help but tremble. This is different. This is new. Yeah? The roaring approaches. And so does something greater. Ooh. How rude of me to interrupt. We will wait no longer. You must rise. This is different, right? Wake up, and then it's gonna wake up, wake up, wake up. But that first part was different, right? That was definitely different.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Ah. Okay, I think that was a little different. I don't know. Let's try something else then. The roaring begins. APF. APF. Wait. APF 12. APF. I could have sworn I opened this one with it, but let's see. Maybe because I just skipped the dialogue at the beginning. Susie, you okay? You've got goosebumps. Well, that's... Okay, this is definitely new, I think. No, not really. Please, talk to us. We're here for you. All the things, we've done, did any of it really matter? If it all just has to be erased in the end? It mattered, Susie. It all mattered. You and Chris, your world might have been destroyed. But because of you, the lives of all Lightners will continue. You're a hero, Susie. Nothing can change that. I guess you're right. It's just, I don't want to lose this place, you know? I don't want to say my last goodbye to my friends. None of us want that, Susie. Me, everyone in town, we all feel the same. However, as long as the fountain stays open, the roaring could still come. Sealing it, it's the only way. That's different, yeah? That was different. Here, I have an idea before we conclude our time together. Okay. Okay, I think... Let me just double check, because that one should be easy to just check real quick. APF 12. Let's just set up the next one while we're doing it. Let's just see. What's the regular one? Unless there's something else different. Okay, no, that's not changed. Dang. Dang it. I think I've been tricked. But that other dialogue was different, wasn't it? That was different. I'm not just going crazy. Okay, look, I think I have to pull up the video again. Yeah, this time I'll let you guys see, because I'm not... There's got to be something I'm missing. History.
Alright guys, welcome back to A, and today, hold on, where is it again? -042, that means 42% for the simulation seed, and TRB stands for the roaring. What is B? Begins? Oh, the roaring begins. Yeah, the roaring begins. Let's do 42 real quick, and I'm gonna try the other ones. Yeah, basically, like, just follow the abbreviations, and I'm gonna put the comment on the screen right now. Basically, TRB is like a stand-in for the roaring begins, and the other ones I'll see though, like APF. What does that stand for? Oh, APF, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So shortcuts. Let's see. We can skip the presenting group projects cutscene, I think, and then go to the exit school early before going to the hospital. Don't go there yet. All right. The commenter said that there's someone new. Oh, what?
Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Wow, okay. I was just stupid. There was nothing changed at all. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. 042. Okay, I see. Okay. I just wasted like 5 minutes doing nothing. Okay, then we just skip through all this and we'll be right there. We'll be right there.
No fiddlesticks.
Oh my goodness. Why do you keep doing why does it just open debug mode over anything? For a second there I thought the music was cut out. I think this is the same. Hello, glitchy friend. There he is. Whoa. God, that's cool. Many things that we once felt don't apply to him anymore, whether it's a consequence of our death or where he resides. He can't feel pain. He does not need to eat. He barely notices time pass. He also never grows tired, no matter how much he works. Although that doesn't mean he cannot fall asleep. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, that's the first one. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see. Next one then. APF 12. I'm sure, because it's going to be in the area where we can walk around, yes? I would imagine. Okay, okay, so I do have to run through these again. But I'll just skip any dialogue and find the weird glitchy guys. I thought, like, I don't know, because it's fun value, I kind of just thought, like, a random dialogue piece would be changed or something. Okay, not here. Not here. We gotta find Mr. Glitchman. Da, 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 da. There he is! Oh, they're so cool. We did not remember much when we woke up. Our minds splintered and fractured. Some of us broke off into our own beings with vague memories of our past. But for most of us, we were too small of fragments to exist properly. I'd love to live again. We collecting. APF 65. This is cool. Okay, time to find the next glitch friend. It makes sense they put so many here because it's like... It just has the most, like, free area to run around in. I had 5 viewers 2 seconds ago. Why did 3 people leave? Come on. We're at the interesting part. I just got past all the boring stuff. Man. I just don't know what people want. We gotta find that dang guy.
No fiddlesticks.
I pressed any 2 buttons together and it opens the dang freaking debug menu. da, da, da. Not here. Ah. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, oh. You know what? Would probably be the best place to hide one. Nah. But now that I know what I'm looking for, it's a lot easier. Cool, Lancer. Aw. Come on. It's gotta be here, right? What? Oh, is it in the dojo? I guess you can go in the dojo. Maybe. Oh, come on. There's gotta be some place that I'm missing. Can I go in the hole or something? Nah. Maybe I just keep progressing. That might work. Is it just like in the first room where we started? It's like you leave and go back in and it's there now all of a sudden. Okay, Star Walker's here. Not weird Gaster thing. I mean, I guess you do get like a slight bit of like you get to stand in the closet for a second, I think, and walk around for a bit before the actual hypothetical finishes.
Fiddlesticks. What now?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we skip through and we see if we can find it. I swear, if I can't find it, ugh. Goodbye. Aw. We got this. Yep, there he is. He's just right there. Do you not see that, Susie? That's so freaking cool. Right. He yearns for knowledge, doesn't he? Dr. Hypoaster. Futile. He already knows it all. Funnily enough, he just doesn't know it yet. Ooh, okay, bye-bye. Back out of here. Okay, 85. TS 85. The last one. TS. Taking shelter. Oh, the most, like... Yes, okay, this one. Chris did not want the player controlling them. Still have something to do. I think that's basically just confirmed at this point. Chris does not like us.
No fiddlesticks.
Oh,
What now?
BD. Could have never guessed that it was an electronic lock. Because Toby literally, like, hid it under a panel. Like, oh no, it was there the whole time. I didn't see the Gaster fault piece. Yeah, no, okay. I think this is gonna be a bit of a dialogue skip. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's moving. Hello, Chris. Sorry. Oh, wait, there's my vessel. Yeah, right. Dang it. Can I leave? No. Sorry, Chris. We're on a mission for something else. I do need you. All right, I have to keep interacting with them. Whoops. You're important. Where we just get to be nice. With comfort. I mean, there's no reason not to. Comfort the they them. Come on, get up. We got stuff to do. Me and you, bud. Like finding glitchy Gaster pieces. Wherever those are. There he is! Hello! Him and the network admins are one and the same. Two pieces of broken glass from the same pane. Why do they struggle to get along? I think that's it. Because there's I found all of them. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a little more than that. Is there... I mean, I guess this isn't finished. They still plan to add more updates or whatever. But that's cool. So, Gaster and everybody Gaster's working with is just pieces of Gasters. Yeah. Which I kind of guessed, but I wasn't certain of. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I think that's it for this game. Let's see. Just one more look over the extras. Credits, music, edit vessel slash name, settings, gambling. We love gambling. Inspect logs. Okay. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed that. It was cool. I was hoping for a little more out of the secrets, but I kind of understand. We're building up to it. We're gonna get more content updates anyway. With the new chapters, I'm kind of really excited to see what they do with the future hypotheticals. Um, I'm hoping for Susie absorbing the soul, or Noelle absorbing the soul, or anything like that, because those stuff is just it's so cool to me. Um. But other than that, I'm just kind of excited to see whatever they come up with. Uh, it's very cool. So, if anybody's still in chat, which I see 4 people, I don't see anybody chatting, but whatever. If anybody's still viewing, uh, that's gonna be it for this game. But if you wanna put in suggestions for what I should do next in the chat while I go take a quick breather, get my drink in so my voice doesn't run out, and go do some other stuff real quick. I'm going to put us on the BRB screen. And if you're in chat, just say whatever you want me to do, and we'll see if I do it. We'll see. But other than that, for the YouTube video that I'm recording, not for anybody watching in live, bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Or, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually, whenever I decide to stream and upload again. Bye!